Welcome to Shalina's Hub. This is our topic on faith and reason, Sarah and Matthew's journey. Once upon a time, in the heartland of Massachusetts, there existed a small town named Easton. This town was a true reflection of America, where simplicity and neighborly camaraderie were cherished. And two very remarkable individuals, Sarah and Matthew, lived in Easton, embodying contrasting yet harmonious qualities. Sarah was a nurturing soul, bringing warmth and light to the corridors of the local school where she worked as a teacher, loved by her students and esteemed by the townsfolk. Her gentleness touched the hearts of everyone around her. Faith was an integral part of Sarah's life, you see, and prayer was her source of solace, an act that she considered a divine communion, a way to converse with the metaphysical. In contrast, Matthew represented worldly vision and pragmatism, and as a successful businessman, he had brought progress to Easton while preserving the town's cherished charm. Matthew's worldview was rooted in logic and the tangible aspects of life, making Sarah's spiritual convictions enigmatic to his rational mind. One fateful night, however, a catastrophic storm struck Easton, uprooting its tranquility and leaving destruction in its wake. Amidst the chaos and devastation, Sarah's faith became her anchor. Her personal prayers transformed into pleas for divine intervention on behalf of the entire town, a heartfelt call for celestial grace to embrace a devastated town, her home, her community in Easton. And true to his nature, Matthew sprang into action, utilizing his managerial skills to oversee the town's restoration. Matthew admired Sarah's resilience and unwavering faith, but he couldn't help but be intrigued by her reliance on prayer during such a difficult time. Sensing his curiosity, Sarah decided to offer him a glimpse into her spiritual sanctuary. One storm-ravaged night, Sarah spoke to Matthew, her voice resounding in the silence. She said, "Matthew, prayer is not just a recitation of words or a plea for miracles. It is a profound conversation, a connection, and a dialogue with the divine, you see. And while it may not instantly change our circumstances, prayer empowers us, granting strength and tranquility amid the storm." At that moment, skepticism shadowed Matthew's gaze, and he questioned and said, "Sarah, how can we determine if prayer is effective? How do we even know it truly works?" And Sarah smiled serenely, her eyes reflecting her deep conviction. She says, "Matthew, the power of prayer is not revealed in the visible changes around us, but in the subtle transformations within us. It instills newfound strength, inner peace, and resilience that enable us to face adversity with grace, you see." Intrigued by her perspective, Matthew found himself pondering the concept of prayer. He decided to give it a try. So in the solitude of his own room, he closed his eyes and he took a deep breath and embarked on his first act of prayer, uncertain of what to expect even. The journey to restore Easton was slow and challenging, a delicate dance of resilience guided by Sarah's spiritual leadership and Matthew's practical intelligence. As the town gradually healed, Matthew experienced an unexpected transformation within himself. He realized that prayer was not merely a recitation to the unseen entity, but a path to the inner peace, a gateway to tranquility that he had never known before. So with each passing day, Easton regained its former charm. From the ashes of the storm, a stronger and more resilient town emerged. Sarah's unwavering faith served as a spiritual compass, her prayers echoing in the hearts of the community. Matthew, too, played an essential role in the town's recovery, aligning his pragmatic strategy seamlessly with Sarah's spiritual wisdom. Through this arduous journey, Matthew's skepticism about prayer gradually dissolved, like morning mist, and when he had once dismissed as a futile appeal now resonated with him as an act of eternal communion, a means to tap into the unseen reservoir of strength and peace. If you've enjoyed this story session, spread the message, share, and let's heal together. Share with your loved ones and friends, and drop me a like. And join me at shillingashub.com.